Hi, my name's Josh and welcome to my channel, welcome to my video. You're probably clicking on this video because you saw the thumbnail of a ridiculous car that I paid $100 Australian for. Now this car is, it runs, alright? It runs. It's got a squeak because I think the water pump pulley bearing is a bit loose or something, and that squeaks, but it's a bit bipolar because it either squeaks or it doesn't squeak, but it can't make its mind up. So basically, the reason I bought this $100 car was because we've got a challenge out with a bunch of friends. We've got about 10 people so far, plus a lot of people are interested, where we're meant to have a $200 budget to buy a car and to do your own upgrades to it and make it, like a car that we will go off-roading with. So the rule was $200, and then you do your own upgrades. You don't spend any money on the upgrades, etc. A couple of people have already spent $250 getting a car, so they've already cheated. So I'm about to show you my $100 Mitsubishi Magna, which I spent $100 on. Yes, I painted the wheels orange already, and I'd put some details onto it. We'll go under the hood and I'll show you. But like, I got a Sharpie the other day, and I wrote some stuff, like I put turbo here, I stuffed it up. My camera doesn't want to focus, but it says turbo here, and I misspelt it the first time, so I rubbed it off. On the front here, I put Lamborghini 4x4 and put like a Lamborghini symbol that isn't in the middle. And if we go on the side, both of the columns here have got my Instagram and Snapchat on them. Yeah, so these orange wheels are pretty dodgy, but yeah, they work. I want to paint the calipers white, but we'll see. And then on the gas cap we put hybrid on there, just for some lols. Currently it's in sports mode. You see this is aerodynamics when it goes down. So that's sports mode right there, all the way down to sports mode. Then on the back here, crossed off Mitsubishi, written Lamborghini, put the Lambo logo on there, sort of drew it and then just put it in little dashes things. And on the back we got Magna, and then put a M on the end, so it's Magnum. And then I put a quote on there. It was only $100 because people are like, oh, why would you do that to your car? It's only $100. Crossed off the V6, put V8 twin turbo, Bluetooth boost, new 2019. I'll discuss this Bluetooth boost in a minute. Yeah, so that's basically the outside. If you come to the inside of the car, the tint was coming off, so I just decided to pull as much as I could off, and then this bit's left on it, which is pretty annoying. But this is the inside here. Got some leather seat covers on it, automatic, but she goes hard. So I'm going to show you underneath the hood of this thing, which is a bit warm still. But this is the thing I was talking about, Bluetooth boost. It's hooked up over to here. You can see here. It's connected to the battery. One of the wires I haven't connected. Oh, that's the zip tie. The actual wire here, I haven't. They let you hook it in, and that turns on. But I haven't done it because it makes the battery go flat if you leave it. I did have a switch on here, which is like all the duct tape, because I had to reconnect all the wires, because I took the switch off to plug it in. Because I took this from another car I have, which is in the shed over there. I took it off the other car and I put it in this, as it's a rice burner, and my goal is to blow this thing up. But basically, the turbo's here, runs a cable through here to the dash here, which I just click the button when I want to activate it. I'll hook it back up when I take it out to the 4x4 tracks, and then obviously I wrote turbo here. So when I close it, you can see that it lines up with the turbo. So another thing I did to it, it's kind of a rice thing to do. I cut a section of the exhaust out. I didn't fully cut it because the grinder disc wouldn't go all the way through because it was a weird angle. It's like right behind the muffler. So I've cut the exhaust, so it sounds pretty funny. So when I'm going to start it up for you guys. It's got a squeak, so it's very loud squeak. You'll hear it. But here you go. Here's the start up and a little bit of a rev. I don't want to annoy the neighbours too much. I've been doing it for the past 3 days. So yeah, obviously you can hear the belt or the pulley bearing squeaking. It's not the nicest thing in the world, but it was $100, so what can you expect, am I right? So that was just the first part of the bit. Hopefully I can get videos and that of everyone else's cars that is going to be entering this 4x4 challenge, and so you get a more wide variety. This is just the first part of the series, so if you have any upgrade ideas that I can do really cheap, let me know and I'll see what I can do. I think I'm going to lose this challenge. This car's indestructible. I've been like rev limitering it and everything, trying to see if the engine will blow, and it hasn't blown or overheated or anything. So I think the engine will go the longest, but I think I'll get stuck first as it is front wheel drive, and people who have entered have found 4x4 cars for $250, which is pretty insane, not going to lie. But that's it there. I'll see what I can do with everyone else's cars if we can meet up at one spot, do an upgrade day. And yeah, thanks for watching. See you in the next one.